Heya! It's been another 2 to 3 weeks, so I once more get to grace your screens with a brand new Rider Rewind. The 20th one even. We're getting up there, boys. For those not in the know, Rider Rewind is a show that brings you the latest news on Rider drivers, engine devices, and figures released in the last 2 to 3 weeks. Always hosted by me, the utterly gorgeous Michael. With another fantastic intro out of the way, we can start this Rider Rewind for real. First on the menu today is another release in the high-spec belt line, this time for Saber's Seiken Sword Driver. This is the exact same as every previous release in high-spec belt line, CSM-style belt strap replacers for your DX release and higher quality gimmick holders. I've noticed some people have been getting angry at Toei for these releases, and saying they're a waste of a toy release, and I get where you're all coming from, but it's not like this pretends to be anything more than just a strap replacer. Surely you can be mad at something else. Well, if nothing more to be said about these, let's move on. Alright, this one's a good one. Which one, you ask? Well, nothing other than the complete selection modification Dark Eva driver from Kamen Rider Kiva. Now, it's no secret I love Kiva. I use Otoy as my profile picture pretty much everywhere, so I've been awaiting a CSM release for the Dark Eva driver with bated breath. But for it to release in 2023, a year that had nothing Kiva related going on, has to be the biggest surprise of this year. Well, maybe right after our first Western Kamen Riders in Geats. Anyways, as is the goal of the CSM line, this toy is almost completely one-to-one with the prop used in the show. Kiva Bot II, the flow whistles, and the actual belt all have had a premium paint finish put on them to make the feeling of high quality as visible as possible. Here's how to use it. First, press the button on Kiva Bot II's head, playing the Gaburi sound effect and opening the mouth. Then, have him bite you, initiating the standby loop. Then set Kiva Bot II in the driver, transforming you into Kamen Rider Dark Kiva. This CSM release comes with the following items: Kiva Bot II, a buckle set, Wake Up Whistle, Garuru Seal Whistle, Basha Seal Whistle, Doga Seal Whistle, Doran Whistle, and the Burun Whistle. Like other CSM drivers, this one also comes with various themes and BGM from the show, as well as voice lines. The driver comes with voice lines for 4 characters from the show, those being Kiva Bot II, voiced by Tomozaku Sugita, Otoya Kurenai, voiced by Kohei Takeda, Taiga Nobori, voiced by Shoma Yamamoto, and King, voiced by Shinya Niro, all reprising their roles for these voice lines. Driver also has voice lines spoken by Otoya during the Kamen Rider Decade series, which is a neat bonus. Kiva Bot II can also respond to you as if you are holding a conversation, and make wing flap noises depending on how you move him around, and other things to make him feel as if he's really there in the room and not just in your head, like I am. And that's about it. As usual, a ocean's worth of gimmicks to make your CSM purchase feel worth it. I'd also like to add as a personal note that this will be the first CSM I will be buying. No way in hell I'm missing out on the GOAT. On to figures for a bit, and starting with a classic. Allow me to introduce you to the S.H.Figuarts Shinkocho Seiho Kamen Rider Kuuga Rising Titan form from Kamen Rider Kuuga. This figure represents Kuuga in his Rising Titan form. As such, it comes with a beautiful golden finish on top of the already striking purple. The figure stands at 145mm tall, comes with 2 Rising Titan swords, and that unmissable set of interchangeable hands. And with the release of this figure, Shinkocho Seiho Rising figures have been completed, which is pretty neat. Up next is another S.H.Figuarts Geats release that's a bit more than just a figure. This time it's the S.H.Figuarts Nago Entry Race Form and Entry Race Set. This set is primarily meant to give you an entry race form figure for Nago, which stands at 145mm tall, but also comes with heads and driver bits to have Leather, Loppo, and Hakubi in their entry race forms too. And with that release, you can now have every rider in the DGP of any worth in S.H.F form. Thanks Bandai, that's pretty cool of you to milk our wallets like that. Alright, here's our main course when it comes to figures this year, the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Gotchard from Kamen Rider Gotchard. This figure represents Hotoro Ichinose Kamen Rider form, Gotchard. This figure is a bit special when it comes to the S.H.F line, since the shiny surfaces on Gotchard weren't done with a type of paint as they usually do, but instead with a brand new paneling technique invented just for this figure, resulting in a very premium looking figure. The figure stands at 150mm tall, comes with a Gotchard gun, and a set of interchangeable hands. Can't have your primary rider get an S.H.F and then leave your side rider, or, well, side-to-be rider, hanging, now can you? Bandai agreed with that statement, so here we have the S.H.Figuarts Velvarad, also from Kamen Rider Gotchard. Velvarad, just like Gotchard, is a specially done figure since he comes with a heaping pile of airbrushing to replicate the rust and battle damage all over Velvarad's suit. The collar and waist pieces are made of a flexible plastic so you can move them around whenever you feel like it. The figure stands at 150mm stone, comes with the Valve Rusher, a set of interchangeable hands, and a Gotchard Tornado as a bonus for the S.H.Figuarts Gotchard. Our last item of today is the second rider driver from Kamen Rider Gotchard, the Dread River. And yes, Reiwa can't seem to stop calling their drivers rivers. It bothers me too, don't worry. This was the driver that was forcefully used on Sabimaru Tsuhara by the Abyssal Sisters to transform him into Kamen Rider Dread Type O. Here's how to use it. First scan the Repli Steamliner card on the top of the driver, then insert it into the middle activating the standby loop. After that, all you gotta do is pull the handle, you'll transform into Kamen Rider Dread. To initiate the finisher, you simply close the lever after transforming and then pull it again to let the finisher loose. You can also do the special sacrificial finisher by scanning a card on the top, setting it on the left slot, activating the sacrifice sound and the drain sound, then close and open the lever again to let the finisher loose. Also, if you sacrifice 4 more cards, you will do a stronger version of the finisher. The driver also comes with 6 Replica Emi cards, those being Repli Steamliner, Repli Bullet Bang, Repli Skibbles, Repli Appare Bushido, Repli Unicorn, and lastly Repli Dai Oni. These cards naturally also work with the Gotchard River, so be sure to test them out there too. And that's all! Not a lot was announced, but all of it was pretty cool, so it's a-okay. I didn't mention this in the intro since it wouldn't flow well, but this is also the last Rider Rewind of this year. Last year I really pushed myself to work on the December videos and ended up burning out and missing out on spending time with my family. So this year it'll only be this video during December. Don't worry, come January I'll be back with the latest and greatest in Toku news, like the upcoming teased S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Legend, which I'm really looking forward to. Anyways, if anything shown in this video was to your liking, then be sure to stop by the Toku Source, your one-stop shop for everything and anything Toku related. If you want to hang with fellow rider-minded people, or you want to request a specific toy, then you can also join the Toku Source Discord. And if you want to get hot, steamy, and personal with yours truly, then you can always follow me on my Twitter. Alright, that's enough out of me. Happy holidays everyone, and enjoy the new year. See you all next year!